What's up, everybody? Today, we're taking a look at Sunday Gold, which, according to Steam, is a point-and-click, turn-based adventure game that mostly caught my eye just because of the art direction and how good everything looked. So let's go ahead and get started. Game saves automatically. You love to see it. "2 years ago." Period. Nope. Ellipsis. I see.
Oi! Frank, Sally, get in gear! Right then. That's me out of ideas.
No worries, my pet. Uncle Frank has his well in hand. Scored this coat off a mate down at the grind. Cost me a pretty penny. Now we head to the roof, jump across to the neighbors, hop into our waiting truck, down the hidden alley, and off to the buyers. All sweet and tidy, and just like that...
Naturally. So the description did say we're criminals.
Come on, Frank. We need to vacate these premises now.
And this definitely is in line with being criminals. She's not even trying to get into cover. Ooh, they are dead. Yeah, definitely dead.
Lousy bug! Just another typical shit night in the big wet.
This already looks great, even just for a cutscene. Ooh, okay. So,
Hogan ass kisser had it coming. Shit, where'd my compact go?
ooh, I like the comic book style. Bloody thing better not be cracked. It wasn't.
What's this about?
End of the line, Frank. Your due date is fast approaching, and it's time for you to settle your debt. Pay up, or we settle it the old-fashioned way.
Shit, suppose it was only a matter of time before they caught up with me. Still no way I'll be able to make that date. Where the hell is Sally?
Whoa.
Supposed to be here 20 goddamn minutes ago.
Hey, look, it's Sally.
Hey, Frank, almost there. Got stuck in bloody bridge traffic. Meet you at the Eggman in a bit. Don't worry, this is worth it.
Ooh, that's not the best accent.
Well, that's promising. Now I just need a way back into the pub.
Although, you know, what do I know? Could be a real accent. To my untrained ear, I suppose, it doesn't sound like it is a real accent. Refer to the database for more information about the game's world. Okay, where is the database here? It is characters, heroes, okay, Frank Barber, crew leader, modern day Robin Hood, butterfly knife, light melee. Okay, won't read too much here. Shelter and crowbar, vagrant. Yeah, okay, so it is point and click. That was what it said. AP, action points, determined character's abilities. Action points are used in combat to perform attacks, and so is this combat? Nobody uses these dusty things. Yeah, I mean, that is true. I found some pocket change. It did use action points. They also use consumables. Yeah. Maybe there's something of valuable. Okay, the car has AI.
Top car.
So we're in an interesting future, retro future kind of thing. So moving to... Okay, so there's no walking animations, but I do like that it's shown through this lens of a security camera. So that static kind of bar aesthetic makes sense. He is living out of a cardboard box.
Piss off, Minja. You're blocking me. Sunlight.
Sunlight?
Ain't daytime, you pickled tosspot.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you know? Asshole.
Hell spells. Can't walk a block without tripping over a drunk-ass bum.
So that took... Okay, well, might as well.
Spare a few quid for a dump.
There you go, mate. Nice kebab would probably do you some good.
You just told me off, and now... Well, you know, that's
More
the
like
way it
trying
goes,
for a
right?
whiskey boy to buy himself a bottle of something nice and strong.
So does he leave? He does leave. So now I can just... Oh, but now I don't have enough AP to take... Wait. Okay, so I can take it. Now I just have negative action points. Oh, that was a turn. Okay. Ending the turn restores action points and starts the event phase. Events can modify alert level or trigger combat. Interesting. Okay, so whatever happens next is where these action points will come into play, probably. Gates padlocked, something heavy. I mean, yeah, I do have a crowbar now. So it said equipping... Oh, it's a key item, so I don't have to equip it. Okay. Oh, it's hold to end turn. Enemy activity.
Fucking cock.
Please, no.
Okay, he's beating that dude up.
Bloody hell. Sounds like someone is having a bad night. Probably even worse than mine.
Okay, so I had -1. So I had one less action point this turn. Makes sense. He's punching the hell out of this dude.
This is why you always pay the boss back on time.
What's the drama, Ian? Did he turn down your romantic advancements?
Not homophobia.
Very funny, Barber. He's a week late, so boss sent me to collect 200 quid and leave him with a few reminders.
We all know how much you love your work, Ian.
Saw your name on the collections list for next week, Barber. With what you owe. Always.
Is this combat? It is combat. Okay.
Business. I knew I shouldn't have gotten involved.
I wonder if I could have... Well, it said to get into the alley, so maybe I couldn't have avoided getting involved. Action points. Yep, actions cost action points. Restored by ending the turn during exploration or by performing the guard action in combat. Okay. Some consumable items. Maximum AP. Determines how much they restore. Okay. Piercing, slashing, blunt. Attacks that target electronic systems. Okay. Enemies have resistances and weaknesses to damage types. Enemy defenses. The shield icon. When an enemy has no defenses left, they take increased damage and they can't act while... Excuse me. And they can't act while they recover. If the enemy was charging an attack and they lose their defense, their attack is canceled. Okay. Some attack... Oh my goodness, it's really going through everything, isn't it? Guard action restores AP. Stores a number of AP equal to the action point surge value. While guarding, it takes reduced damage from all attacks and completely avoids charged attacks. So does the guard action give me defense like it gives enemies? If target guards against the attack, they completely avoid the charged attack and the enemy loses some of their defense. Okay. Well, I've only got 2 action points. Attack. Does this use action points? Oh, there we go. 1 action point. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Very stylish. So it stays in the comic book aesthetic, which is kind of cool. Let's go ahead and guard, just for the sake of action points. Character can be affected by buffs and debuffs.
Have to guard against his next attack.
But I just did that. So guard again. So he missed. Lost. Plans to attack. Okay. Assassin's Blade. Plans an attack. So it tells me what their actions will be. Ooh, so he's actually weak. So because he's weak, is that why I'm attacking twice here? Must be. Ooh, he's kind of dazed. He's got one. No, it says attack twice, so maybe he's just taking increased damage. Bleeding. Second attack missed, but he's bleeding now. So he's back up to 9.
Sweet dreams. I'm getting too old for this shit. I can still kick ass like a young gun.
I mean, if you look at it from like a real life perspective, he did just come at this dude with a knife, which I feel like is more damaging than a bat. But, you know, what do I know? Is he good?
Decent little wad of goodness. Not quite enough to choke a donkey or fix my loan situation. Quite enough to pay off my bar tab.
You good, buddy?
I suppose he was planning a birthday party. That money must have been earmarked for the bike. I'll take these firecrackers. Could be used.
Yeah, you know what? I'll return the stolen money. Painkillers. You're right, he won't need those anymore. Interesting how, I mean, considering considering the events. What? He did pass out, but is it from losing too much blood? There's at least 2 shots left in this one. Did I pick it up? Oops. I did pick it up. Birmingham's Finest. Smooth, restores a small amount of composure. What is composure? I have no action points, so let's... Okay. Create a diversion. So I am supposed to do this.
What's a bloody ah, come on! A mess and another body to deal with. Ah.
He'll be busy dealing with the mess I made in the alley.
Now is my chance to go back inside. Hey. So that's probably the dude I fought.
Fine. Over here.
Nice. Okay, so there's a level system.
How the hell did you get back in here, Frank?
Don't worry about it.
Bouncer and I talked it out.
My arse, you two talked it out.
Well, here I am. For better or worse.
Worse. Definitely worse.
Shove off your bloody ass.
True.
Easy, mate. Look, put your next pint on my tab, and we'll be square, all right?
Reckon I will. See ya. Pour me a glass of Hogan Excelsior. Good label. Courtesy of my dearest friend here.
Of course.
Now tell me something. Why would a regular bloke like you idolize a rich prick like Kenny Hogan?
That's what he meant by Hogan.
He's
Okay.
not afraid to speak his mind. He knows what needs
Ooh,
to
that
be.
doesn't sound good.
Even an honest prick is still a prick.
That is true. Jukebox. Handbag. More painkillers. What do the painkillers do? Resistant. So they just increase damage resistance. Clock.
Has this clock ever worked?
It'd get fixed right quick if set.
Laptop. Sally. Jukebox. Front door. Crest. Relic from when sports were about people competing. Reanimated dogs. Excuse me? I don't think that's slang. I think that's actually talking about reanimated dogs. Okay, so that builds a compendium of the things that it shows me. That's... As I play more games, I appreciate that more and more. Oh my god. That's examining? Just getting an inch within her face? Haven't seen her since our last job went sideways. Alright.
Well, shit, look at you, still in one piece.
Bloody miracle, I'd say.
No kidding. Figured you would have got yourself all chopped up over one of those loans you keep taking out.
Why is my business everyone's business these days?
Since everyone knows you haven't been able to pull anything top shelf in a while.
Too right. How about you?
Working a real job now, all legit and shit.
Sally Wheeler working a real job. Who in the hell was desperate enough to hire someone like you?
Dog rescue shelter. We take in the leftovers from the underground race leagues, fix them up, and find a place for them.
Are these the reanimated
You're
dogs?
still doing that shit? Don't they get enough from the Kings League?
Kings League are reanimated monsters, cybernetic killers.
Okay, so no.
Underground shit is real dogs jacked up on crazy mids.
Pretty sure they're both bad, but in different ways, I guess.
Coming to you live from Hogan Telecom Stadium in sunny London.
Oh
the
my
opening
God.
Ceremony of the Desmond Wells Cup. And what a wonderful day for a race it is, Tom. It was only 10 years ago on this very day that the first Desmond Wells Cup race was held. Boy, it's been quite a ride. Join us for more Desmond Wells Cup action.
Fucking hell. Kings League is bad enough. What the fuck has happened to this country?
Come on now. It's nothing that hasn't been happening for years.
Makes me yearn for the good old days, it does. Back when we were robbing the rich to feed the...
Don't even say it, Frank. You were never a Robin Hood and you know it.
Speaking of, you mentioned something about a job.
That I did. And here comes a man with an interesting story.
Is this the other guy from the store page? Looks like it is. Is that a GoPro? Actually,
Meet
not
Gavin.
sure.
The man's got some serious info for us. And has even agreed to come along for the full ride.
Nice to meet you. Sally is told.
You having a laugh? What, we knocking over a video game studio?
Calm your tits, Frank. Gavin here is a Hogan Industries employee.
Former Hogan Industries employee.
Whoa.
Never catch me working for those pig fuckers again. Not after what they've done to me.
Disgruntled ex-employee. Splendid. Let me guess. We're gonna help you blackmail your supervisor?
No, Frank. It's not amateur hour. Gavin was in IT, and from what he tells me, he had access to every classified file in the company.
There's a fucking treasure trove of info on Hogan. Whole company's covering up some kind of
Secret operation?
We just need the proof, and that's why I reached out. Saw Sally's comments on one of Lady Shell's posts. Did some digging. You two have made a bit of a name for yourselves.
Hear him out, Frank. This could be good for us.
Plan's simple. We hop into Hogan Labs, all nice and easy since I can badge us in. We go to my office, and I scrape the Hogan files from the network.
And where exactly do we come in?
Yeah, what?
Well, I'm not supposed to be in there, and it's not something I can do remotely. You two, obviously, bring certain skills to the process.
You know the drill.
So
Frank.
distraction?
Muscle, firepower, knowing how to pick a lock. That's where we come in.
Slip in, steal some computer info, slip out? Nothing else? No helicopters and rooftop chases?
Nothing else. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yeah, it's never fucking easy peasy. What's on these files
That is
exactly?
true.
Things you wouldn't believe. But you'll see for yourself
Oh,
soon.
great cryptic descriptions.
Okay, big
That
man,
builds
what do we do with
confidence.
these files once we have them?
We sell them to Hogan's competition.
Or ransom them back.
Whatever happened to heists and good old-fashioned robberies where all you needed was a bandana and a boomstick?
It's easy money, Frank.
Nothing is ever easy, mark my words. And bringing Junior here along is just inviting trouble.
He makes a good point. So did I just level up? Looks like I did. Ooh, new skills. Aimed shot with long guns. Investigation. Can reveal interactive objects. So instead of scraping around with the cursor, enemies take additional hits. Character acquire new skills as they level up. These skills can be upgraded by allocating skill points, which I have now unlocked. Ooh, so we have, well, this, maybe this isn't necessarily a tree. Yeah, so we've got different tracks. Oh, so I unlocked these to be able to unlock them. Oh, no, these are upgrades. So they are, okay, I take that back. They are unlocked. I can just make them better, which it looks like. Okay, so some increase the percentage, some reduce the amount of action points without needing a proper key. Reduces AP cost of lock picking actions, reduces difficulty. So if I upgrade that, picking locks will give me action points? Is that what that says? Light melee, so that's level 2. Okay, so this is level 3, this is level 4 probably, level 5, etc., etc. Okay. Inventory. Birmingham's finest. Shopping list. So right now I don't have action points, so I guess...
There you go. Sorry about earlier.
Don't talk to me, wanker.
Oh, I was just talking to Sam, mate. I'll never be sorry about your bloody mug.
Cut it out, Frank. For fuck's sake.
Okay. Let's end the prologue. Ooh, Kenny Hogan. Sunday Gold. Looks into camera.
Desmond Wells Cup's champions for the 4th year in a row! Any words of inspiration for all our viewers? Mr. Hogan, anything you'd like to say to all your adoring fans and supporters?
Sure. Remember this. You make your own luck in life.
Oh my god.
To change the world, you've got to do it your bloody self. Every broke sot in this city has the same sad excuses. Well, here's a tip you can take to the bank. If you're broke, if you're beaten down, it's your own bloody fault. So get comfortable, because winners will always be winners.
Jesus.
Right then. Let's make a bloody fool of this twat.
Whoa, whoa, hey! Not the game crash. There we go. And we're back. Hogan Industries, Sunday Gold. London, England. Ooh.
Right. What's the bloody plan again?
Seriously? We've been over it twice.
Yeah, but I weren't really listening.
Oh, you're a real true villain, ain't you?
The plan is we get Gavin back to his bloody office so he can pull the server.
Huh, no blood.
You're saying it's not a good plan?
I'm just saying, no plan ever survives contact with the enemy.
Oh, guys, I'm starting to think maybe this is not...
Come on now, my son. It's lock and load time.
Yeah, you nerd.
Coming back here was a big fucking mistake. My heart's pounding.
Losing their composure. Okay. Some actions or events will affect your hero's composure. It has a unique composure attribute. Some characters may be better at coping with stress than others, naturally. Loss of composure can affect different ways. Modification to combat attributes. Activation of latent afflictions. Great. Panicking. Okay. Heroes losing their composure. When they lose too much composure, they run the risk of panicking in combat. They act on their own without input. Okay. Wait, Gavin is less seasoned than Sally and Frank, which makes him especially vulnerable to the effects of stress. He may hallucinate in combat, seeing enemies that nobody else sees. If these enemies are not attacked immediately, they strike Gav. Great. So he'll hallucinate and hurt himself more. I don't know that that's terribly useful, to be honest. Yeah, let's open the bonnet. Check out the engine bay. I just stole the car battery. 4x4. Ooh, pick lock. That's what he can do.
How did you get into lockpicking, Frank?
Can't be going around smashing windows and kicking in doors all the time.
Whatever. When you need it done right, you know who you call.
Well, sometimes you need to be discreet. And the blue bloods like to keep their valuables under lock and key.
Handy. How does it work?
All
Oh,
I have to
please
do
tell me.
is
Oh my
rotate
god.
my pick inside the lock until I find a sweet spot. Then I align the ring with the marker, and I repeat for each ring. It's not rocket science.
Okay, so that's the sweet spot. Okay. Okay, this is more. Oops. This is more intuitive than I thought. Okay, so I wanna. Oh, it moves. Okay, it's a moving target. I see. A disc that holds security footage. Ooh.
Hey, that's Barry's car. What's he still doing here?
Who's Barry now?
He's head of security. Right, wanker too.
If he's still here this late at night, we could be in for a spot of trouble.
I mean, that looks like it's got a car alarm active. Can I save? I can save. Yeah, I'll create a manual save because the autosave didn't help earlier when the game crashed. Oh, I can't... Wait, so Sally can't open the door? Okay, so I can't open the door anymore. Interesting. So Sally, let's... Won't open. So that's the lift. Let's, no reason to go in there. So it uses an action point to tell me that we can't do that. Ooh, alert decreased. Interesting. Hey, he gained composure. Good, good. Alert level. For every turn, the alert level increases. Enemy encounters are more dangerous as the alert level is higher. Okay. So that discourages taking
Hang on
your
a second.
time as much as
There's
possible.
security cameras watching that elevator.
Which makes sense if
Might be a
we're
mistake to
criminals.
put ourselves on full display.
Could be an easy way to disable them.
We could shoot him.
Or maybe look for a way to...
Yeah, Gavin's approach makes a bit more sense than, you know. But,
Sure, whatever.
We need to find a security terminal.
well, let's find the security terminal right quick and...
Yeah, probably in the maintenance room.
Sunday Gold tore through the other competitors, literally
What the
tore
fuck?
them apart.
What the heck?
That pup is a right fucking killing machine. Comes back stronger every
Oh,
year
Sunday
he does.
Sunday Gold is the dog?
Hey, what are you doing here?
What the royal fuck are you doing in here? Funny, I was just about to ask you ladies the same thing.
So, shut it. You lot are about to get an ass kicking.
Yo, he just got shot. Okay, so now I've got more than just attack. Guard. Do I have guns? I do have guns. Assassin's Blade. They take more damage. Let's go for big man over here. Ooh, this looks like Sally is the puncher. Yes. Skills, patch up. Let's not worry about that right now. So she deals blunt damage. And then Gavin has a bat, which is also blunt damage. How many times does he attack? Once. Ooh, stunned him. Good. Man, he's really getting shot, isn't he? Focus. Turns marked. Let's just... Let's do patch up on this fool.
I've got you.
5? Maybe I should have read that. Okay. Why does she keep shooting Gavin? Sally heals target wounds. Okay, so this isn't for healing, it's for removing ailments mostly. And since she keeps shooting this dude, I think I will just guard. Oh, she didn't attack that time. My mistake. Let's do butterfly knife.
Gotcha.
Nice. I do still have skill points, but I'm not sure how I want to spend them yet. Nice. Taunt. Taunts the enemies to attract their attention. Boost the effect of healing consumables used by Sally. Okay.
Well then, there goes the whole no blood bit.
Yeah, shove it, Frank.
Told you, no plan survives contact with the enemy.
Let me go ahead and save, because I don't want the game to crash again. And now that it's happened within the first 20 minutes, I want to make sure it doesn't happen again. But yeah, so far this is cool. I like this. Let's see where it continues to go.